Before I get far into this video, let me make this notification. I'm not racist. I don't mean any harm to anybody, and if I do step on a few toes or poke people, please be aware that I'm going to poke myself also and step on my own toes. So I don't mean any harm to anybody. I love everybody. So if I say anything that's a little bit offensive, please just get over it. Freedom of speech anyway, so even if I was racist or if anybody else is racist, even though it would suck and they're wrong and they're hate-filled jerks, they still have the freedom of speech amendment, which is kind of like a double-edged sword. You can say anything you want, but then again, people can say anything they want. So, anyway, I'm not racist, so with that said, here we go. I love Asian people. Now, let's clarify. There's a difference between Asian people and Oriental people. And I don't like the word Oriental because I think it sounds old-fashioned. But I think it's a better description of Oriental people because Asia encompasses like the Middle East, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia, and even Russia and India, and all the way down to like Indonesia and up to Japan and all of those places. And they don't all look the same. Russians don't look like Iranians, and Iranians don't look like Chinese, and Chinese don't look like Filipinos, and Filipinos don't look like Indians. So, but they're all Asians. But Orientals are people like from Southeast Asia, China, Korea, Japan, places like that. You know how they look. They're beautiful. Seriously, like Asians are like the cutest people ever, and they're hot too, and they're sexy, and they're so beautiful. And I love Asians. Now, black people are cool. I love black people. Some of my best friends have been black people. And white people are awesome. I have quite a few white friends. And I've had a few Indian friends. And actually I've been to India, and I know quite a few people there. And I've been to El Salvador, and I've made a few Hispanic friends. Hispanics are awesome. And such as that. But like, there's something special about Oriental people. And I'm specifying Oriental people. Now, everybody has to have a few Oriental friends. I mean, seriously, like your life is not complete unless you have a little bit of the Orient in your life. No party is complete without some rice. Alright? I don't care if you have crackers and beans and Hershey Kisses and caramels. You have to have some rice at your party. Okay? All that other stuff is great, but it's just not a party without some rice. So, like, I'm having a New Year's party, and I'm inviting pretty much all of my friends. So, like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some black people. There'll be some Hispanics, maybe. Lots of white people. You know, really starchy. But it just wouldn't be a New Year's party without some Oriental people. So I had to invite like all the Oriental friends on my list, and even a few that I don't know, and just, you know, see them on the street and think, oh my god, you're Asian, come to my house. So I'm hoping that they'll come. And in fact, I've got a few RSVPs, and they are coming. So that's going to be awesome. I hope they bring like rice with them, because I love rice. So that's about all I'm going to say. Yeah, it's another short one. Go make an Asian friend and try to make them Oriental. Like, Asian friends are nice. I mean, everybody loves an Iranian friend, and everybody loves an Indian friend, and Russians are awesome. But get somebody from Mongolia, or from Korea, or someplace like that, and make them your friend, because you won't regret it. Whenever I hear of somebody getting saved, becoming a Christian, devoting their life to Christ, it's really exciting, and I love it. And that's great. I'm like, woohoo, yay Jesus. But, like, if I find out that an Oriental person got saved, I'm like, oh my god, you got saved and you're Oriental. Especially if you're Japanese. Oh my god. Like, I will die. if you're Japanese and you get saved, I'll explode. And because, like, my friend Yoko, she's from Japan, and she just got saved back in September, and I'm like flipping out, or like I was at the time. I've kind of had time to get over it, but I'm still freaking out excited for her because she's Japanese and she loves Jesus. Alright. So, that's about it for that. It's really tired here, or really late here, and I'm really tired, so I know that what I'm saying isn't making a whole lot of sense, maybe. I don't know, I can't really hear myself when I talk. I just talk, and hope that it all makes sense in the end, that you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, everybody loves an Asian boy, or an Asian girl. Like, who doesn't love an Asian guy? I mean, come on. Asian people are awesome. Like, if I just showed you a picture of an Oriental person, I'm sure you would love them. It doesn't matter anything about the person, I'm sure you would love them just because they're Oriental. So, that's it for that. I love you. Go make an Asian friend and try to get them saved. So, rock on, Jesus. Love you, Asians. Bye.